Hey, this is Hitakiri Kurtai, and welcome to Senran Kagura Burst. Finally have the means of actually doing 3DS, which is something I've been looking forward to for a while. And believe it or not, this is actually one I've been wanting to do for a while as well. Having the bottom screen down there because nothing really important happens down there. I will increase the size of it when I need to. Alright, story. Gonna start with Hanzo, obviously. We'll go to Crimson Squad afterwards.
かつてこの国には忍びと呼ばれる者がいた。彼らは大名や領主といった主に仕え、諜報活動や破壊活動、暗殺などを生業とした。明治維新以降、西洋文化の流入によって日本の封建社会は崩壊し、忍びの存在を口にする者はいなくなった。しかし、どれほど時代が変わっても人の業は変わることがない。闇の世界に生きるには必要とされ続けている。そう、忍びは今も存在しているのだ。現代の忍びの雇い主は政治家や企業がほとんどだ。雇い主の中には忍びを己の欲を満たすための道具と考えている者もいる。その結果、忍びの違法行為が横行するようになり、国も対抗手段を打ち出すことになった。国家所属の忍びを育成するというプロジェクトである。国立半蔵学院、普通科の高校である。1919年に開校し、全校生徒は約1000人。その1000人の中に忍びを目指す生徒たちが紛れている。マンモス進学校と忍びの養成機関、半蔵学院は2つの顔を持っているのだ。忍びクラスの生徒たちは一般生徒に気づかれることなく、忍びになるための修行に励んでいる。現在は国家所属の忍びを善人と呼び、違法行為を犯す忍びは悪人と呼ばれている。そのため善人と悪人は戦う運命にある。どんな理由や事情があろうとも、善と悪は命のやり取りから逃れることはできない。これより始まる物語は忍びの女学生たちの戦いの奇跡である。それは激しくも悲しい命の証。彼女たちが戦いの先に何を見るのか、何を得て何を失うのか、それはまだ誰にもわからない。この世に生まれ生きている 潔くこの身に極める乱れ咲き何気ない日々に笑い声あふれる不安な夜にはそばにいてくれたね闇に潜み忍ぶもの命の証今こそ立ち上がるそして鮮やかにつながる今を生きたい守り抜く忍びの道を美しく潔くこの手で切り開く儚き夢を追いし物燃え上がる炎を越えてその先に待つものをゆかす探して突き進む負けない負けるもんか
アスカ、
忍びの道を極めるまでは
アスカ、聞こえないのか？アスカ、いい加減にしろ。
今の夢
忍びの道は極められたか？
キリア先生なんで知っているの
大きな寝言だったからな。あとかとか
アスカ、眠気覚ましだ。秘伝忍法のところを読んでみろ。
ここですね己の限界を超えるためには大自然の力を借りて戦うべしこれすなわち忍びの断りなり
お前たちも知っての通り、アスカはガマ、イカルガは火の鳥、カツラギは竜、ヤギウはイカ、ヒバリはウサギと自然の力を借りて秘伝忍法を発動させている。
はい私たちの必殺技です
秘伝忍法を使うためには秘伝忍法書という巻物が必要となる。お前たちがいつも肌身離さず持ち歩いているものだ。
あたいはスカートの中に隠してるよ。
私は胸です
胸気になるね。本当に隠してるのか確かめさせろ。
カツネやめて
いいからじっとしてればすぐ終わるから。
カツラギ、授業中にセクハラはやめろ。アスカ、次を読め。
はい超秘伝忍法それすなわち名のごとく超のつく秘伝忍法なりこれしか書いてありません
なぜこれしか書かれていないか、理由は明快だ。超秘伝忍法書は我が校の宝であり、内容も極秘となっているからだ。
何が書かれているんだろう読んでみたいな。
次は基本体術の授業だ。全員屋上に集まれ。
So this is basically our hub room for right now. Just examine the room and you can select missions, change characters, and all that other stuff. You can also click on the lower screen for that stuff too to just speed it up. Go to the door for missions, the TV for switching characters, the dressing room for changing outfits. I probably won't bother doing that. I usually don't. Library for pretty much character statistics, little stuff that gets unlocked, explaining things here and there. And settings, which Oh, no, the TV is the settings. It's the table that's next to it that switch characters. Probably don't need to do that, but I could probably just take a look at it. And for saving it right over the projector. Or you could talk to everybody else and see what they have to say. Which changes as the game goes on. This is where you decide who's tasked with the next mission. There will be times where you have to assign one of you specifically take it on, so keep it in mind. Trust all you do your best no matter the assignment. Try to represent a good the shinobi. Don't fall behind. For missions that require specific characters, it automatically switches, but you can't switch when you're doing mission selection, which they changed in all the other games, which is nice. There's library available for reference, photos, music, shinobi terminology, and wonder how so much information can be gathered in one place. Truly, our school is a force to be reckoned with. Dressing rooms for changing clothes, uniform swimsuits, shinobi transformation outfits, cute accessories. Don't try too many sexy outfits. I only have like 2 outfits equipped right now anyways, and that lever doesn't do anything. Such a piece of junk. The TV has good audio controls, tweak the volume, sound effects, voice acting, all that stuff. So it doesn't break. Oh, I can't even see that at this size, but it's all at max. Trying to record my progress on missions. The projector next to TV. Daily progress is important too. Don't lose track of too much work. So we record often. Might be a good idea. I don't know if this thing's gonna freeze or anything. I've tested it a little bit, and I get small slowdowns here and there. Haven't had anything major though. Face icon shows who you'll control in the mission. New mark indicates if the mission was newly added. Star icon indicates completion in frantic mode, and mission rank is given in letters. I think you get something for getting all A ranks, but it's a pain in the ass to do. And to show what it looks like on the bottom screen really quick. Ooh, screen layout. This is what it would look like. It fills up as the game goes on. To the point that I might need to make it go up so I can see some of the very specific mission objectives and everything. Otherwise, this is fine.
忍びには悪人と呼ばれる者もいる。
はい、知ってます。悪者の手先になる忍びですよね。ひばり、許せないな、そんな人たち。私たちは正義のために働く善人を目指すんですよね。
我が校に来た時点でお前たちはすでに忍びの一員だ。学生気分は捨ててもらう。俺はお前たちを忍びとしてしごく。だからお前たちも忍びとしての覚悟を持て。はい。よし。では隠れ結界についても説明しておこう。忍びの決闘空間、それが隠れ結界だ。忍びは戦闘モードになると一定範囲の空間を封鎖して一般人の侵入を遮断できる。隠密行動にはとても便利だが、一方デメリットもある。忍びは隠れ結界の発動を認識できるため、敵に自分の所在を知られてしまうことにもなるからだ。
なるほど。
The barrier serves another purpose, but that's not explained until like the later games. It's kind of a more twisted purpose.
では実際に戦闘訓練に入るぞ。敵は俺が忍術で作り出したダミーだ。今日は学校は休みで一般の生徒はいない。誰の目も気にせず思う存分やってみろ。それでは戦闘訓練開始だ。よ
し、ひばりちゃん、頑張ろう。
Y for weak attacks, X for strong attacks. Many attacks can be used after jumping with the B button. While jumping, press down the control pad and X to perform an assault set. Consecutive attacks are called combo hits. The more you rack up, the more experience points you get when you complete the mission. Always go for big combos. You check the attack list in the lower screen. New moves are unlocked by leveling up, selecting different balance to change your fighting style, changes the moves you can do. Yeah, once again, you can see that little thing down there, if I just click on it. Those are my combos. It's actually probably more important to keep up than that thing. The green ones are launching moves. I had to do very specific things for this mission, so I just need to do that. This is just simply a tutorial mission. Right. Short dash by quickly pressing A. This can be done on both ground and in the air. It has short window of invincibility. Use it to your advantage to avoid enemy attacks. Press and hold it to run at full speed. Grants no invincibility time, so use it for covering long distances for a short period of time. So, it's normal and running. Alright, when attacking with the face buttons, you'll sometimes see a green ring. Press A that appears, and you'll leap into the air to begin an aerial rave. Aerial rave is a powerful attack that makes the combos easier to rack up. It can hit multiple enemies at once in midair. By pressing A during aerial rave, you will knock back the enemy. You can keep the aerial rave going. Just make sure to use this to inflict as much damage. Like that. Since Asuka's still pretty low level, I can only I can't do more than one aerial rave at a time. Well, more than one once I get into the air. To start to perform Limit Break, you'll knock back all enemies close to you. However, using Limit Break will drain 10% of your health. Limit Break can be used when being hit by the enemy, and you're invincible when performing it. It's very useful for a counterattack and can even be used in air. Right, and as you fight, you'll build your ninja art gauge, seeing it in the left-hand corner. When it fills, press L for Shinobi transformation. Change your costume and boost your attack and defense. Unleash your ninja arts gauge is full by pressing L and Y to unleash gauge arts. Effects change with each character, so experiment. You also get L plus X once you get high enough level to learn those ones. Or those ones are tied to story, I can't remember. Alright, so for some reason the emulator does that when you do a special attack, so we can't see any of what the actual arts look like, so I have to skip it, unfortunately. Alright, and pressing L and R as the mission starts, you'll go frantic, shattering your costume and growing stronger. Speed and attack are greatly increased, but defense is greatly reduced. It's also basically easy mode, because the amount of damage you do more than makes up for the amount of defense that goes down. If you complete the mission in Frantic, you get a star icon on the mission screen. If you complete all missions while Frantic, who knows what might happen. I think you just get some art. That's it. When you take damage, you lose both health and costume durability. When your costume durability is worn down completely, the costume is completely destroyed. When it's fully lost, your outfit is destroyed. If this happens after a Shinobi transformation, any further damage taken during the mission will be increased. So yeah, you lose your. You can basically stall. You have your uniform broken down, and then go Shinobi outfit and heal back up again. Alright, and that's the tutorial. I'll just need to complete it. I'll more than likely have to do this with every single character eventually, because the later missions expect you to level up your characters by doing all missions, or at least the Heavy Joe ones did. And I remember those ones being stupidly hard at the end game, especially once you get to the point of no return. Otherwise, this game's pretty simplistic, but it's pretty fun to play. Also, despite what you would expect from a fan service heavy game like this, the characters have actual characters and are not just trophy characters with generic personalities. Well, at least in the 3DS games. In like the Vita PS4 games or whatever, they're basically just generic characters again. Which is very unfortunate. combos as I can so I can level up Asuka as much as possible. Oh, shit. Oh, that was close. Oh no! I wanted to get that last hit on. Alright. A rank. She's level 3. The yin and yang that you see right there, yang is shinobi outfit, yin is frantic mode. As those level up, I think you get better skills and stronger in those stats. I don't remember the exact things in this game. I know in the other games you get special techniques, specifically depending on what you're in. And I got a new outfit, right? Or, yeah, accessory. Anything in the library, more music.
誰もいない。一番早くダミーを片付けたのは私かな。
何が一番早くだ。残っているのはお前とひばりだけだ。桂木、イカルが、柳生はもう忍び部屋に戻っている。
なんだ。とほほ。
ひばりが戻ってきたら、お前たちも忍び部屋に戻るぞ。
はーい。もしかして私って落ちこぼれ気味。決めちゃいました。おかえり。おかえりなさい。
Key. So just to show that off
汗
real
かい
quick.
たので着替えましょ
So you got the Hanzo outfit, that's your bikini outfit,
う。似合うか
Shrine
な。
Maiden outfit, which pushing left and right you can change the colors. And that would be what she would turn into in her shinobi thing if I
やっ
wanted
ぱり
that.
気持ちが引き締まるね。
And extra accessories like changing hair. Can't change the colors to that though.
似合うかな。
It's based on whatever their current hair color is, and I accidentally equipped that. Okay. Oh, it's a halo, okay. If I had that bigger, I could have figure that out. Okay. Oh no, I hate it when it does that.
私たちの記録です。
Okay,
もっと
titles.
頑張らなきゃ。みんないい思い出です。ワクワ
Movies.
クするよね。
Music.
調べ物ですか？
I can't even read what that says. Let's just take a quick look. Oh, character bios. World view, which would be good shinobi. Show me your works of national interest. Good to know your trainings. Graduates. How do I even go down on that? Doesn't even tell me how to go down. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Stuff I already know anyways, because I've actually played a good number of games in this series. You guys got anything else to say? Okay. Okay, thanks, Yagyu. Alright, class rep, I have to be ready. If you need me for anything, let me know and let it come to me if you have any questions. Like a good fight, can't help but getting tingly all over. Anticipation and excitement before combat, can't take the lead. And using your arrow, yes. You just basically, that's basically part of the gameplay. You just abuse the fuck out of aerial raves. Your number of attacks will be greatly increase your combo attack. I'm not some ditz. Yes, you are. I just forget something sometimes. I'm scatterbrained and clumsy, and you're also the worst playing character in these games. Except in this one, when your shuriken attack is apparently stupidly overpowered and does a lot of damage. Of course, I didn't know that on my first playthrough, but whatever. Anyways, moving on.
どれにしようか
Okay,
な。
now we got 4 missions. Beat 50 dummies. It's only practice. It's an optional mission, so we don't necessarily have to do that.
ちっちゃんの名にかけて。どうしよう。ひばりちゃん、どうしたの？何も言ってくれなきゃわからないよ。怒らない？怒るわけないじゃん。私たち仲間なんだから。でも、ほら、言って。ひば り秘伝忍法書をなくしちゃったの。キリア先生に怒られちゃうよね。いや、それ怒られるだけじゃ済まないと思うよ。やっぱりそうだよね。授業開始まであと少し。私も手伝うから一緒に探そう。アスカちゃんありがとう。で、落とした場所の心当たりは？商店街で転んだ時に落としちゃったのかも。よーし、早速行ってみよう。どこだろう。道に落っこちてもないし。あそこにいる人、ひばりちゃんの秘伝忍法書を持ってる。ちょっとそれ返して。
Might as well do frantic while I'm in this mission.
任務開始。
秘伝忍法。
As you can see, frantic mode is a little, yeah. Oh hey, I leveled up enough to get, human things. He's getting so many levels. Oh, there's a scroll. Oh, okay, no, that wasn't it. I know in this one you have to actually, And I lost my combo. Shame. Oh, there.
任務達成。
Yeah, and you get that rank if you do it on frantic, which is not remotely difficult. Just the whole 8.
よし、秘伝忍法書を取り返したよ。早く学校に戻らないと。ひばりちゃん、ほら。あ、ひばりの秘伝忍法書だ。ありがとう、アスカちゃん。もう落とさないようにしっかり胸にしまっておくんだよ。